guys. So got another build put together. This one is a little bit more of a distressed build, so it's not going to be as crisp and clean. But picked up a watch from a buddy that had some like markings on it. So what we did was we ran some distressor on it and aged it and then sanded it down so that we kind of tried to just give it kind of a more muted, muddled look. Where you can really tell is in the exterior bezel, where there's just some random markings throughout. I need this to focus. There we go. See how you can see some random little markings through. The orange is a bit faded. The interior one's fine. We didn't mess with that one. But we wanted to mark up this one. So it's got distressed lines throughout. The side's pretty solid. There's no way to really do that unless you're kind of going at weird angles and stuff. So, but that was to kind of take what was already there and then just kind of hide it in plain sight. So we took the NH72 movement, which is more of a gunmetal movement. Gunmetal skeleton movement. You got your nice sapphire glass here. You can see a nice little shine there. Since this was one of the orange accented cases, we did some black and orange handsets in there. Black and orange handset, not plural, there's not two. Exhibition case back on here. Back of it's all nice and clean. Black rotor, distressed black preview buckle, and then this is on one of Mr. Gillespie's wristbound straps. This is a 20, flared to 22 with black stitch in a nice distressed gray leather. Black centers throughout, and a black keeper. So this has a tachymeter bezel that is unidirectional, but a little tight. It's for measuring speed. So if something travels in 60 seconds all the way back to the top, it is going 60 miles an hour. If let's see. Obviously, if you do a mile and push in 10 seconds, you're going around 400 miles an hour. But so that's how that all, in 30 seconds you're going 120 miles an hour from start to end. So, but that's how you'd roll this. You just kind of float this around, or tell somebody to start right then. So, interior does not move. It is your minute referencing. But that is your build. So, as simple as I can get it, with some nice distressing on there, nothing too extreme or fancy. As I referenced before, this is an NH72, which is a 41-ish hour power reserve Seiko style movement. Automatic mechanical. As you're moving, the rotor will spin, give you time, added on to what's been wound. But before you put it on, and before you set your time, you're going to want to wind it just a little bit, and you'll back the crown off the threads. It'll kick out into that first position, and you can wind. And a wind is clockwise as you're looking at it. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, that mixed with the rotor movement and the back will keep your time throughout the day. But if you know you're going to be driving or sitting somewhere and not doing anything, make sure you wind it up a little bit longer, just to make sure you do not lose time. When you're happy with your winding, you're going to pull it to the 1 and only click. You have a hacking movement, so it's going to stop where your seconds hand is. You can now set your time. Which you're going to want to use that interior bezel for reference. Okay, Google, what time is it? 2:19 p.m. When you're good, you're going to push it over. It will click, and then your seconds hand will pick back up, and then at that point, you can push in and turn. You don't want to just push in and start turning, because if you haven't clicked out of it, you're going to spin that hand as it then grabs onto the crown tube and then gets out of second position back into first position. So just push it over and then do that. But that is your distressed NH72 build. As with every build, it's going to come with matching beads. This will come in a black BVW box. Just a kick open box. It's going to come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts. Everything here in the center. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue, as well as a BVW microfiber and leather conditioner to make sure this strap stays perfectly soft. You'll probably never use it, at least on this strap, but if you need to, apply it on the front and back, let it soak in, remove any excess. Use a rag or something. Do not use your micro. And that's it. This build is going to you. Congrats. I hope you like it. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.